Hey everyone, I haven't done a lesson video in a while. I was been doing a bit of practice today. Rare occasion that I do, and I was just working on some picking accuracy type of an exercise. So the particular exercise I was working on today is a kind of a sextuplet ascending pattern that repeats on every it goes up in fifths essentially. So you start there. I'm doing it in the key of B minor, natural minor. So like it starts on A note, so this would be kind of like ascending in a mixolydian scale. So it goes. So I'll play through the pattern and how it works slowly first, and then we'll speed it up and you can see how it kind of works as an exercise. So basically it's you ascend in sextuplets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you shift up to the, which would be the fifth of the root that you started on. So, and then you start on that note, and then you do sextuplets again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's kind of like that. It goes up and along like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we at the very end, just to make it loop nice and easy, I just do a little kind of a Paul Gilbert-esque repeated bit. So and you finish up on the B. That's why it's kind of in B minor. B minor, but starting on an A note. So like I said, it's kind of like starting on an A mixolydian scale and then repeating 6 notes, then kind of starting the pattern again on the 5th degree of that scale. So for example, if you were to talk about this in theory terms, it would be 6 notes ascending of the mixolydian scale, A mixolydian. Then you'd be swapping to E, which in the key of B minor would put this as E Dorian, and you just ascend 6 notes of E Dorian. All right, then you'd be on B, which would be B Aeolian. Then you'd be on to F sharp, which would be Phrygian. 6 notes of Phrygian. Then we up again, which will be C sharp. We're doing 4 notes of C sharp, which will C sharp will be Locrian. Would it be Locrian? Yeah. Locrian, sorry. Confused, my theory is not as good as it used to be. And then we finish off the thing. So I play it with a metronome slowly through the pattern, and we'll speed it up a little bit then, and you can see where we go from there. So that's at 120. We'll speed it up a little bit, up to 140. Okay, so that's 140, 160. Now, obviously, when you're working on this, play it slowly and as cleanly as possible, and don't speed the metronome up until you're happy that you're playing it at that tempo without making mistakes. So yeah, fluffed it there. There, so that's not perfectly clean, but let's go 190. $190, 200. No, see. So as you get the point, you just speed it up and up and up until you're blazing through it without making any mistakes. So it's just like I do this when I'm trying to work on, because I work on, you know, clean picking, clean fingering, because this kind of a pattern, just the way it shifts, it doesn't repeat the same fingering shapes every time it repeats. So you're having to use all 4 fingers. Like that first 6 is, you know, your first, second, 4th finger. Then the next 6 will be like, for me, first, third, fourth, first, third, fourth. Then first, third, fourth, first, third, fourth. First, second, third, fourth. First, third, fourth. So you're using all 4 fingers in that one. And then first, second, third, fourth, first. So you can break it into little bits then as well, because you could do... Just get those down, then shift it up. Now, like, I'm fingering it that way. That's the way it falls naturally for me. You might find it easier to do 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 4. So just work on each bit at a time. Get the transition from each, say, section or each repeating part, you know, get smooth going from segment 1 to segment 2, segment 2 to 3, and then 4, and then whatever the end is. That last part. So something to try out if you're interested in just practicing some kind of fairly, I would say rudimentary, but you know, basic kind of pattern, scalar pattern playing to get you from, you know, there to A to, it's like two octaves. So you know, these kind of patterns are good. You can make up your own patterns, you know. You know, there's lots of different variations you could do. You could do, like 6 notes, and the next 6 notes start on the 4th degree of the scale. That's kind of, it doesn't sound as interesting. It's like, and it only gets from there to there. Whereas this, because of the shift to the 5th, it's got more of a diagonal kind of sound. It gets you a bit higher up quicker, I suppose, if you want to put it that way. Enjoy this video, please like and subscribe here on YouTube, and follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and let me know in the comments below or in the comments on Facebook or whatever you're seeing this. If there's anything else, if you enjoy this and there's anything else you'd like me to maybe do some little quick lessons on in the future, other exercise ideas or whatever. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.